Economic causes for the First War of Independence. There were 5 economic causes that led to the First War of Independence. 1. The East India Company made huge profits. 2. The restrictive trade practices favored British. Then, forced agriculture of some crops profited Britain. 4. People faced economic hardship making it difficult to meet ends. And the last, that some of the land of upper and middle class was annexed. Each of these will be discussed in this video. East India Company made huge profits at the expenses of the people of India. The company purchased textiles, indigo, food grains and spices from India, and sold them abroad at exorbitant prices. British adopted restrictive trade practices that favored them. Initially, the British encouraged production in India for goods to be exported. But gradually, the Indian textiles began to compete with the textiles manufactured in Britain. This led to competition for the British goods. The British then put pressure on the East India Company to forbid the sale of Indian textiles in England. Subsequently, the British government put restrictions on the import of Indian textiles and imposed heavy import duties on such goods. The British wanted the Indians to grow crops whose produce they could export and hence forced the farmers to grow such crops. These were cotton, indigo, jute, opium, tea. A second reason for the hardship was that if the peasants planted any other crops, they were destroyed. And, finally, if necessary, their cattle were carried off as punishment. There was large-scale unemployment in the country. People moved to cities to find employment, which was very difficult to get. Peasants were forced to pay tax in cash, which pushed them into the hands of the moneylenders, as tax was collected even during the famines. All this led to the people not able to provide even basic needs to their families. The British economic policies also affected the upper and the middle classes of the society. The Inam Commission, appointed in 1852 in Bombay, confiscated as many as 20,000 estates. This drove the landowners to poverty. The new owners of such estates were merchants and moneylenders. With this we conclude the topic on the economic causes for the First War of Independence.